we're just getting ready for our final morning game drive from Twee Rivieren. We'll basically just take a short drive up the river, turn around, come back, because we have to start heading to Augrabies by about 10 a.m. But yeah, we slept really well in this luxury accommodation. Andy, did you sleep well?
I did.
And yeah, a lot easier to get ready when you've got taps and sinks and fridges and things. Do you find it's easier to get ready?
Oh yes.
Andy was up quite early making me coffee.
I was.
Coffee in bed. I positioned Andy slept conveniently close. See, he slept over there, which is conveniently close to where the coffee gets made. That was my doing. Because we're staying in Twee Rivieren, we can only get out at 7 a.m. and there are a lot of other cars zooming, and so I don't know, but we'll give it a try. Maybe we'll get lucky. Rain forecast for later today. Skies very cloudy. Beautiful sunrise. So let's see what we can find. So the way it works when you're in the sand parks, the South African camps, is you've got a permit and you've got to queue in the morning and get your permit, because whenever anybody leaves camp they need to have that permit, and then when you return you hand it in, and in theory if you don't hand back your permit they'll know that you're stuck somewhere in the park and they'll come rescue. But I have in the past forgotten to return my permit and the helicopters didn't arrive, nothing dramatic happened, so I wouldn't rely on that method to save you if you do get stuck somewhere. Alright, we gotta look for animals. See you later. Okay. You mind doing the gate, Andy? I've got a big camera on my lap.
Yeah, excuses.
So that's that. Beautiful morning drive. It was this thick cloud, high cloud, nice and warm actually. We did see a nice lioness on top of the red sand dune, and an African wildcat right near the road. A nice guy pointed that out to us. So, but we didn't have much time. We've got to keep moving. So we're done here. We failed on the caracal, unfortunately, but we really did give it our all, and it's a sad day. We have to leave the Kgalagadi Transfrontier Park.
What do you think, Andy?
What do you think, Andy? What do you say about that, Andy?
It's a bit breezy today.
Look at Andy's hair.
Oh yeah.
Andy's hair is almost never out of place.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah, so it's time to go. Unfortunately, very sad to leave, but we'll be back soon, I think very soon. It's such a special place. If you do get the chance, if you haven't been, you've got to come here. So we're gonna pop up, hitch the trailer, reinflate the tires, do some battery changes, pack away the camera, put the window back in, head across the dune road, turn right before Uppington, and then head to Augrabies and go check that out. I don't know how much behind the scenes stuff we'll do in Augrabies. We're going to be in quite a rush to get all the filming we need to do done there, but we'll definitely check in on the road. Look at the storm coming.
Storms are coming.
Yeah. Right.
Stretched up.
I will drop it off later. Yeah, there's a storm coming in here. The was beautiful this morning, still and warm, and now the wind has picked up, the rain's coming, so things are going to get a bit rough, I think, for these campers. Woo! So the fuel filter warning light has come on. I'm not sure if that means that the fuel was a bit dirty or something, the filter's clogged. The manual says take to Toyota dealer. What do you think of our problems, Andy?
Did you film me sleeping?
I did. I got a great shot of Andy sleeping. Like that. Epic. Epic, epic, epic. Alright, we continue. It's raining, but we're heading to Augrabies, and the forecast was clear for Augrabies, so it shouldn't be raining there. We are behind a huge mining vehicle now, and it's actually so wide it covers 2 lanes of traffic, and it's even knocking over some of the warning signs on the side of the road. It's madness. It's quite fun actually following this guy. He's just like destroying everything in his path. Oh, so close.
That didn't roll back, bro.
Yeah, now everything's kind of blocked, and this guy's bringing out poles.
It's got a little line.
Look, he's got a special. That's a cool pole. Huh. Huh.
Very sneaky.
They thought of everything. These truck movers. There we go. Huh. And he's going to run, jump back into his car, and off he goes. Okay, thank goodness. Yeah, it's quite something. So, but at least we don't have to continue behind this truck.
Continue.
Augrabies, 20 kilometers ahead, nearly there. So, Andy. So Andy,
What?
if the truck started, Andy took his seatbelt off so that if the truck started rolling back, he could jump out and leave me and Barry to be crushed.
Yeah.
Well, why wouldn't you? Because you can't reverse with a trailer.
No, because there's cars behind me. How would I be able to?
But what about going like off the side or something?
There was no place.
Your plan was just to run.
Pretty much, yeah. It's a good plan.
We've arrived at Augrabies Falls National Park. Very, very beautiful here. The landscape is quite spectacular. Lots of quiver trees, huge rocks. So we're just going to quickly check in and establish where we can go, what we can do, and yeah, get our filming done. Andy, what do you think?
What do I think? I think I'm tired of thinking.
We are finished at Augrabies. Very beautiful here. We got some lovely sunset shots, some shots of the waterfall, beautiful landscapes, beautiful quiver trees, and now we are doing the final stretch home. After 10 days of searching for caracal, I had to now pretend to be a caracal, run around with do like those POV shots you see in documentaries where you see the animal and then you see what the animal is meant to be seeing, wandering through the bushes, looking out. And it's back-breaking work because I got to bend right down and get the camera down to caracal height, and then try and walk smoothly. But yeah, I think we got some nice shots. Barry's now got a slow puncture, we noticed this morning, and once again I am thankful for our tire pressure monitoring system. Ta-da! Because when you got a slow puncture, it sucks, because now you're driving, you got to jump out, keep an eye on it, you know, check the pressure. Whereas with this thing, I can see exactly what the pressure is, and I know when I need to top it up. I don't know, maybe I'm just trying to justify the amount of money I spent on it, but I do like it. And yeah, so here we are exiting Augrabies and heading back onto the road. Andy, what do you think of Augrabies?
Sure, amazing, totally amazing. So it's 7 o'clock, we've been driving for what, 9 hours?
Yeah, around 10 hours.
10 hours. We're just outside of Somerset West, about an hour to go, and then we'll be reunited with our babies. It's been a great trip, always great in the Kalahari, and yeah, cheers for now.
Yeah, it is always great in the Kgalagadi, even as with this time when your sightings are a bit slow, struggled a bit, had some really slow days. It's still just wonderful to be there. It is such a special place. Yeah, we'll be back, I'm sure, soon. I want to go back almost, not right now, like I'm happy to go home now, but maybe
Tomorrow?
this weekend?
Tomorrow maybe.
No, that's a bit soon, Andy. It's like Tuesday now, isn't it? Monday. Tuesday. Let's say on the weekend we'll do.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
All right.
fair. That's fair.
Okay, but that's the end for now, and we'll see you on the next trip back to the Kgalagadi next week.
Is that a caracal?
Not. No f***ing caracal.